Welcome to the Real Facts channel. They say that true love doesn't care about nationality or wealth or distance or religion. True love is to be together in joy and in sorrow, but unfortunately in our society, very often people are more interested in the economic situation, work, and appearance of a person than in what is really important, the soul and the ability to love. Today, I will tell you a story that has spread over the last few years on the internet, and who knows who published it. But the author managed to achieve his goal and show people what true love should be. It all started when a man came to a big city in search of work. He got a job as a construction worker. A few days later, he met a girl with beautiful eyes, long hair, and a delightful figure. But most of all, the man was attracted to her character. She was friendly, kind, and noble. He instantly fell in love with her and soon asked her to marry him. Eventually, they got married. People criticized them, could not imagine how such a pretty girl would marry a poor man from an entirely different environment than she was. Unfortunately, soon the man had to return to his village as his work contract ended. The woman, though she had lived her entire life in the city, no doubt went with him to the new location. The couple began to work in the field, but one day the man, noticing that his wife was too fragile for such hard work, asked her to stay home, saying that he would do everything possible to give her the best. At first, the woman refused, saying that they are a family and she needs to support her husband in all things. But in the end, she heeded the request of her spouse. It had been a few days. The man left the house early at dawn and returned late at night, but every morning he left money to his wife for food. But there were days when money wasn't enough. One morning, before the man went to work, his wife asked him for money for a new comb. The man was very upset and said that he could not give her money because he did not even have enough to repair his watch. The woman did not insist, and the man went to work. On this day, he was released a little earlier and went to the watch store, but remembered the request of his wife, and instead of repairing his watch, he decided to sell it cheap as it was in poor condition and buy a new comb, a large mirror, and delicious food. He came home earlier than usual, but when he entered the house, he was surprised to see her with a new haircut. Her hair was short now. The man asked his wife, "Darling, why did you cut your hair?" It turned out that she sold her hair to buy her husband a watch that she held in her hands. Yes, she sacrificed something just as valuable to make her husband happy, and then she saw what he had bought for her. The couple burst into tears, not because of their loss, but because they were convinced of the power of their love. True love is based on reality. They did not dream of finding a prince on a white horse or an enchanted princess. Love is giving everything, asking nothing in return, taking care of another person, as shown in this story. I hope you enjoyed this video. If so, then like it and be sure to share with your friends, as well as subscribe to the channel so as not to miss the most interesting and touching stories. Bye!